Hi, everyone. Hopefully, you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving and you are enjoying that time with family. I know I am. And I'm super appreciative to my mom for letting me come with Claude, and because he is a part of my family, my small family, but he is part of my family, as you can hear him eating over there. So we are at my mother's house, and I'm super happy to be here. Super grateful that I have a supportive mother and father who are wonderful people and who I respect and I love very much. But there are some things that we're going to talk about. There are 4 things that we're going to talk about this year. These things that just as December 1st, I would love to foster, even though I believe I do foster a number of these things, but I want to kind of think of them as important things that as you get older, you will definitely start to practice and utilize that word more than you do yes. Because the power of no, you really, really understand that time and energy are so, they're draining and they're limited. It's your limited resource. And as you get older, you just don't want to do things. Like the idea of going out on a Saturday night and going to a club, not on the program. But the part of actually like going to a restaurant and sitting and lounging and having a good glass of, I stopped drinking, but a good cocktail, a good faux cocktail, or just company, a good glass of, water or whatever you want to drink. It could be anything. Apple juice, orange juice. I haven't found that perfect cocktail yet. Or a non-alcoholic beer. And I've tried some non-alcoholic wine. It's just trash. Oh, it's horrible. That's my power of no. No, I will not try horrible wine. But yeah, so you embrace the power of no. And honestly, when you say no to things, it's that don't align to your values, or just align to priorities of what you want in your life. That's self-care. That's you just saying no. I don't want to do that, and it's okay. You're not being selfish. You're not. It's just making room for what you want in your life. It's making room for what truly matters to you. So saying no is 2025. We're going to say no a lot, because the FAFO people, we're going to have to say no to you. We're going to have to say no. We have to protect our peace. So we're going to have to say no to you. So there's that. And then one of the 4, the second thing is your health is truly where your wealth is. If you are a healthy person, you're able to move around you're not on any medication, you're not on anything like that, but you're living a healthy life and you're not letting the negativity or any of that affect you, you are wealthy. you are 1,000% wealthy. The importance of maintaining physical and mental well-being it becomes really clear, that it becomes really clear as you get closer to the grave, because investing in good nutrition and regular exercise and just mindfulness, the mindfulness mentality of your life is super beneficial. I'm going to tell you this. I love to cook liver and onions. Some people don't like it, but I absolutely love it. And I try to cook it at least once a week. Claudia loves liver. And so I cook him some liver too, without any of the spices, of course. But I'm going to start cooking real food that that is about, you know, just not synthetics, not just real food that you know, you can just, if you remember some of the, maybe some of the things you grew up with, just like some old, some really solid recipes that utilize real food. That's my thing. I'm going to really lean into that because I think your health is really where a lot of your wealth lies. And if you are a functioning person and you're breathing air, every day is a new day to start. Every day is a new day to begin. There is no such thing as I'm too late. There's nothing like that. So your health is your wealth, okay? And we want to go authenticity over perfection. I'm not trying to be perfect anymore. I don't think I've ever tried to be perfect. But that authenticity is, it's about being real. It's about being rewarding yourself for your choices that you make in your life, and screwing other people's expectations or or what they expected you to be, or what they pin on you, or what they think you should do. If you want to come out to your family, do it now. Why are you waiting? You can create your own family. If you want to dye your hair, or you want to stop dyeing your hair, why are you waiting? 2025 is, you know, we're going to find out like some things that we really value, we really truly see as being authenticity for ourselves. And I think that is what I'm embracing, because life, as you get older, it teaches you to embrace and love and who you are, the decisions that you've made. And you have to embrace your flaws, embrace those little things about yourself that maybe you don't like, but there are ways in which you can improve them. And who's to say you can't start on something, you know, some cosmetic procedure that you wanted to do, but you've always been scared to do it. Why not? Get the you know, the nose job that you've always wanted, or, you know, get your lips done. It's your life, you embrace it. And that is being authentic, because you chose that. And although I'm not doing Botox for myself, but again, I always say this, who's to say like next week I won't change my mind? But right now, no, I'm not interested. But I 100%, 1,000% agree with anyone who decides that they want to do that. They want to dye their hair, they want to get filler, they want to do whatever. Let them do it, because it's their life. So, and that's being authentic to you, then that's 1,000% being authentic for you. And the last one is, life is a series of seasons. Ugh, what? Yeah, as you age, you learn to really appreciate. Like there's like lots of ebbs and flows in your life. I'm in an ebb. I'm in an ebb right now. You know, I'm looking for work. I'm waiting for the flow to happen. But again, I'm enjoying this time. I'm enjoying this being creative. This is a way to you know, kind of foster my creativity, is by doing YouTube videos, and just, you know, shooting my shot out in the world. Because I'm not gonna let fear drive me into saying what I could have done and what I would have never known. So life is a journey. It is, and whether you start today or you start tomorrow, you just need to start. Life doesn't wait for anyone. It doesn't, you can't stop time and say, oh, wait a minute, let me go back. Because, and I don't live in regret, I live for the now. But not every season is really about growth. Some of that is about rest. Some of that is about, you know, taking time for yourself. Some of it is about healing. And sometimes this time is about letting go. And you know, some people chose a situation or chose something that's not going to be good for them, but that's okay. That's okay. We got to let them find out what happens, you know, but we also got to remember that it's going to hurt us as well, but we're mentally here. We're mentally prepared. We're mentally prepared. They're not. And some people are not. I wouldn't necessarily say they're not. Just some people are not. They continue to not live in ground-based reality. But we're going to navigate this with grace and patience and humility, and we're just, those are the things that we're going to do. And so, yeah, those are the 4 things that I'm truly, 4 of those good lessons that I've been really leaning into December 1st, this Sunday, that I'm really understanding and I'm really appreciating about life is, the power of no. Embrace the power of no. Embrace it. Health is your wealth. Health is your true wealth, and no amount of money will change. I mean, we can look at Steve Jobs, had a ton of money, but his health was not where it needed to be in order for him to enjoy his wealth. So health is a true gift of wealth. Authenticity over perfection. Nobody's perfect. There's no one who strives to be perfect. Someone who says they're perfect is a narcissist. Nothing that they do is ever wrong. We don't want to live like that, because you really don't value others, or the confidence to kind of embrace your flaws, and live authentically. And it tends to come when you're a little older, but if you can embrace it while you're younger, more power to you. And it makes life richer, and your relationships are even deeper, because you understand authenticity over perfection. And life is a series of seasons. Life is a series of ebb and flows. You're going to ebb one day and you're going to flow the next. So, so I'm in an ebb, like I said, and I'm flowing very soon. That sounds so weird. I'm in a situation where I want my new job to start tomorrow, but the universe is just telling me that it starts when it wants to give me. The universe wants to hand that to me, but I can't grow impatient, and I have to be more graceful and be more patient, and understand that challenges and joys are both temporary, and it helps me kind of navigate life in a gracious and authentic and respectful and valuable way of thinking. So there is that. So those are my 4 good lessons that I am bringing into day 1 of December 1st. And I'm super happy that I'm able to share that with you. And I can't wait to talk to you next week, because maybe I'll do a video of me thrift shopping. Oh, I did find some beautiful, I don't know where they went, but I'll show you that next video. I'll show you that. We did some thrift store shopping with my sister, and we found some really great things, but I'll talk to that in the next video. So make sure you stay tuned. I'll show you some of the things that I've bought at the thrift store, and then we'll probably show another thrift store that we go to, because there are some gems in my hometown. All right. I'll see you all later. Have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. Bye.